What's up, you guys? Welcome to another edition of Coach Sarah's weekly weight loss chats, where I attempt to help you smooth your path to weight loss so that you can ultimately enjoy your journey to your ideal body as you're achieving it. I don't know why I'm talking at you like I'm some news reporter, but the spirit hit me and that's what happened. Anyways, so today, what I want to talk about, have you ever had the experience of just feeling utterly defeated by how much work it takes to lose weight? Like, you've got a goal in mind, you're like, okay, I've got this goal, I want to achieve it. I think I can achieve it, but oh my gosh, the effort it's going to take, it's just going to be too hard, so hard. If you have had that experience, it is completely understandable. Most of us do not grow up in homes with nutrition coaches. So first off, we're never taught how to just live in our ideal body. And second, we also were never taught how to lose weight and achieve our ideal body if we find ourselves in a situation where we need to do that. So basically what happens is we become adults, we have these weight loss goals, and so what we end up doing is modeling what we've seen or what we have actually done before. So for example, if you grew up in a house where you saw your parents restricting themselves to lose weight, chances are that's what you're gonna try to do when you're trying to lose weight. If you saw your parents taking all of Sunday to meal prep, and they batch cooked everything and it took hours, then chances are you're going to assume that is what weight loss requires as well. And so as a result, if there is a piece of the weight loss journey that you just absolutely hate or just feels like, oh, this is just going to be too hard, chances are it's going to keep you from even attempting it, right? But here's the deal. Here is the absolute truth of sustainable weight loss. If you are going to achieve your goal and actually live there, like live in your ideal body, like this is just day in, day out, this is how you are now, not only do you need a process that gets you there, but you also have to enjoy that process. Let me say it again, you have to enjoy the process, because chances are the process that gets you there is also going to be, it's not going to be far off from the process that keeps you there. So that's kind of the big thing that you need to be able to do, right? Is enjoy the process. And I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but if you are on a plan right now where you're like, man, I'm just doing this thing just to get to the goal and then I could relax. You might hit your goal, but you're probably not going to stay there, unfortunately, because that's just who wants to hold their breath for the rest of their life, right? Nobody. I don't. So where does this leave us? We have to get the weight off. We need to enjoy the process now. Sarah, what if the only thing I've ever seen other people do to achieve weight loss is to grit their teeth and bear it? What am I supposed to do then? What's up, Chris Tarble? Good to see you on here. If that is you, if you've only ever seen people knuckling through their weight loss journey, then here is what I would recommend that you do. I would recommend that you ask yourself, how might I achieve my ideal body and enjoy the process? And just consider the answer. Now, I know what you're thinking right now. You're thinking, that's a big assumption, Sarah, that you could actually enjoy the process. It is a big assumption. If that's too big of an assumption for you and you're like, no, I can't even ask that question. Number one, I would offer that it doesn't hurt to ask. Number two, another alternative to that question is you might just ask yourself, what is the part of weight loss that you hate the most? What's the part that when you think about it, you're like, okay, I want to hit my goal, but I know I'm gonna have to do this. And if I have to do this thing, that's death. I don't want to do that thing. Think of that thing and then ask yourself this. Is there a way to lose weight? No, don't ask is there. Better question. Ask, how can I lose weight without doing this thing? Is there a way to lose weight? What way can I lose weight that does not include this thing, right? The streamlined question, because I've said that a few different ways. The best way to ask the question is, how might I lose weight without blank? And then see what comes up for you. The example I have of this, I have lots of real world examples, but the one that comes to my mind right now is I'm working with a client, and this person, they have had success in the past by meal prepping. They did a lot of meal prepping, they lost a lot of weight, and they came to me because they were like, look, I really need to lose weight. I know I need to meal prep to do it, but it's just gonna take so much work. And my client is just not in a position right now where they feel like they can meal prep at this point in their life. They've got stuff going on that is preventing them from doing that. So we came up with a plan, and guess what? Does that plan include meal prepping? No. This person is not meal prepping right now because that's the part of the process that if they have to meal prep, they're not going to do it. So we've come up with a different plan where they're not meal prepping. And in fact, they actually get to eat out a lot because that is what they have space for in their life. So that's my example, is just basically, okay, how do I build this program and not include this piece of it? One last final thought I'll leave you with. If you're still like, Sarah, this is stupid. The only way I have ever been able to lose weight is by doing this thing that I hate. Then I will leave you with this question. Is there anybody, do you know of anybody, whether you know them personally or not, do you know of anybody who has achieved their ideal body and not done the thing that you hate? So let's say it's meal prepping. Do you know anybody who has lost weight and not meal prepped? Guess what? This might be cheating, but me, when I lost weight, I did not meal prep. I have meal prepped in my life, but when I actually moved into my ideal body, it was not through meal prepping. So there's that. But it doesn't have to be anybody you know personally. Just find, go search the internet. Is there anybody that has done this thing, has achieved their goal without doing this thing that you hate? And if even one person has done it, then it's doable. It's been done. So that's it for today. I hope you find that helpful. Let me know in the comments, what's the one thing that you do not want your weight loss plan to include? I would love to hear about that. And if you also are having trouble figuring out a plan, leaving that part out of it, then reach out to me. Let me know. That's what I do. I help people enjoy their path to their ideal body. So that's all for now. Have a wonderful day, and we'll talk soon. Oh wait, I was just about to walk away, I guess. Okay, bye for real.